Kreuzberg, and we have Simons from USA playing as USA up against Reboundz from Australia playing as Japan. And this is an interesting matchup, USA and Japan, and it is so interesting start by Simons going elite marksman, 3 down the center, 1 on the left, and some single M1 Garands, also another single M1 Garands. Untick Fogable, we see the usual assault squad start from the Japanese player, with Reboundz going SMG singles. Assault squad a bit slower to get, as you can see the elite marksman already firing at these guys. Not too much damage has been taken so far, and another elite marksman is coming to support. It's 2 versus a lot. They seem to be doing okay so far. And oh, point blank Johnson in the face, and a nice move by Simons. Going to try flank with some grenades. Another point blank shooting. Getting the better of the numbers at the moment, but Reboundz is going to come in closer. Going to try get us some nice shots. Use the Type 100s to the advantage with their close range abilities. And elite marksman, interesting, nice position in fact by Simons behind a stone wall, shooting down the flank on that sandbag so these guys can get shot. But they're actually doing okay. Well, the Type 100s actually prevailed. They've taken out a few elite marksmen, whilst on the western point it's going to Simons. Looks like he's got 2 guys there, and the eastern point is just Reboundz. There's not too much happening from Simons in that position, and he's gone a conscript squad. Very interesting. That will allow him for, I suppose, a bit of an advantage at the beginning, but not really, because the Japanese can kind of counter that because of their cheap assault squads, and because of the 140 MP ranges, he's kind of set back for his next buy, which means the assault squad, an assault squad for the Japanese versus elite marksmen and conscripts. And it may not turn out too well, but the conscripts are actually in a good position. They're in the position of ambush which they need to be in defense, and they're doing okay. Lost 2, but 2 for 2 isn't too bad of a trade-off for the conscripts. And look at that guy, far out. These conscripts did well because they were in the position before they were assaulted, and we can see in the background an assault squad from Reboundz, or the other part of the assault squad, attacking. And still that elite marksman right there with Simons. So I think he's playing a bit of a mixture of the force, elite marksman plus the conscripts, working quite well for him. The assault squad from Reboundz was struggling in fact to try get into the position of cover to shoot, and these conscripts are doing well. They're providing good meat shields and even providing good fire. They've taken out these guys with the support of 1 elite marksman. Whilst on the western point he holds quite well, and that is a nice start, I must say. Very interesting to see that he got to the flag quicker, and that was the decisive, I suppose, reason. But still the shootout prevails. Forward and backwards from these two players in the center still. Reboundz spawning the recruit squad, so we're trying to return the favor, but he's going to walk into an ambush of the rangers. There's 2 elite marksman rangers plus a flamer. Wow, Simon's got a flamer? That's an interesting meta, and this is Kreuzberg, so I guess infantry does play a big part at the start, and there's a lot of grenades happening from Simons, and I'm thinking this is home ground advantage map, because he does seem to have the better of the micro walls and grenades, and Reboundz had the better of it in the last game. But now Simons using the elite marksman to push up some more, and the flamer is moving to a position of ambush somewhere down to the center point. That is a very ballsy buy from Simons, going the flamethrower. It's very expensive at this stage of the game, but it could potentially pay off dividends, but it hasn't yet because it hasn't seen a squad. I would like to see that happen, but right now he's facing off a tank and an SSD, and he doesn't have an AT infantry, or he's going to set himself back for a counter for a tank because he went this flamer. And yeah, it was a nice, interesting fight to see, but I don't think it's actually done anything. But here comes the Hago coming in the field, not much infantry to support, and it's actually quite vulnerable. Can this flamer even flame him in the engine? He's going to try, and that's a total waste. As you can see, it's flamed himself. Oh, and he got shot too. So the Hago actually did him a favor. He was burning, and he was in such excruciating pain that Hago Hechi just disintegrated him. Flamer in the backfield. Ranger could potentially grenade it from behind this crate. There's no line of sight still. Hago still doing burnouts in the center, going fully sick right now. And what's going on? There's no elite ranger here, not trying to take out that Hago. And another. Oh, why didn't you throw a grenade? Oh, why did you walk back? Now he's going. Type 100. Those. Oh no, this goes. Bam. What is he doing? He's got dynamite. He's got dynamite. Oh, he has got dynamite. He had no AT grenade. Bam! That was some flaming shit. Far out. That's a nice explosion. That was a big flame ball. I guess Simons wanted to pay homage to my intro, or my intros. By the way, my intro is a homage to the World at War documentary, World War II, old school documentary, by, I can't remember who did it, but it was narrated by, oh, far out, I got a bad memory today. Never mind, I forgot who narrated it. Assault Squad down in the center, Hago doing some decent fire on this M3, and wow, that's unfortunate. The M380 gun is usually quite good to counter things like that, but yeah, he got the first shot off, I suppose, and this is turning out to be a decent push here from Reboundz. 4-16 now, and he's got the center flag with an Assault Squad in a nice position, and he's going to take the cover. Flanks the Hago now is flanked on the sides by his own troops, and their Reboundz just finishes off Simons' remaining troops in the vicinity of the eastern center point, and ambushing the guys before they can get past this cafe bar. Interesting. So what has he got to come? He's got the US Marines. Can't do much yet with the Hago on the field. So he can't assault the center. He may stave off a 3-cap by going to the western point. What can he do? Assault Squad going to the western. Stuart also going to the west. This is interesting. May not. It's actually quite expensive, the Stuart versus the Japanese, especially when the Hago's in the field, because the 50-50 play, 160 MP versus 300 MP, it's pretty much just, oh no, can I get a shot up? Oh, tracked! Can he get the shot to return? Ooh, just missed. So that could have been a disaster for Simon, spending 300 bucks, and that's only 160. Over investing, I suppose, to take out the Japanese sometimes, but oh, another miss of a shot. Reboundz is being very cheeky with this Hago. Oh, there it goes. I guess in this situation though, it was actually quite angled quite well. Yeah, angled quite well. It's a decent range. So it actually proved to be a decent fight. But oh, that was actually, the side was exposed in this area. It was actually quite vulnerable to the side shot, in fact. So just didn't hit the side. Another Hago on the field. Nice spy by Reboundz. Going to try another play versus that more expensive Stuart, and this is how he should do it. Just keep the pressure on, no matter what happens. But that's angled very well. I wouldn't attack it frontally, wouldn't bother. I would probably try, as Reboundz is trying to do, come up the way to the center point from this way, or even potentially go down onto the western point and flank from that way. Or just hold the center. I'll just put my Hago right there and just can't force a Stuart to come, as if you're waiting, you have the first shot. Hago coming down to the center. Simons trying to get to the center from this side area, and is actually capping the flag. Hago now is stopping that nonsense. Marines are all over the garage, or the garage area, the staging, what do you call this area? I'm not sure. The warehouse area, I'll say. And now he's going to cap the center point back. SMG Type 100 versus Thompson Marine. Hago not going to support because of that little, I suppose, stall blocking him. AI won't be. AI doesn't bother shooting things that are blocking. Oh, where's that Stuart? That Stuart's gone to the western point, so that's a decent move. You can now hold the western with the Stuart, but oh, this is risky, man. Wow, 50-50 play so close. Wow, what? Far out. Both of these guys. That was what the? Oh, that was horrible there. But Simon was just going into the open area with his turret turn, and I think he realized that. He moved it up and didn't realize its turret was turned. I'll probably move it up and right click on that at the same time, and then the turret will turn and your vehicle will move, and then BAM! Dead Hago. Ooh, interesting. This is a very gutsy move here. Oh no, because he has a croc, it's not gutsy anymore, because that croc, wow, what a shot. Takes it out in one shot, and here is now the half track going to clean up. So that was a really good combo by Simons. If that croc missed and that Hago ran away, that half track could have just ran in and taken it out from the side as well. And now he's going to clean up. He's going to come and flank with this half track all the way, and even take out the entire squad, and perhaps run down to the eastern point and totally wipe out the Japanese forces on Kreuzberg. And this is why Kreuzberg is an exciting map. It's a 50-50, not 50-50, it's such a turnaround map where AUS, you basically get a 3-cap quite easily if you can turn the game around. And here's a nice flaming action by Simers, and miraculously this 30-cal machine gunner didn't get flamed by that. But look at that awesome carnage that Croc provided for us. But doesn't want to go further. He's just being a bit safe, doesn't want to go this way. Half track though is actually all the way in the enemy spawn. And even the mortar's out, and oh, this is risky. Shit, I could have been ran that over. There's actually nothing. It was 18 infantry, I see. Reboundz playing the very defensive buy. Just gone the 80 infantry, waiting for an ambush. 80 infantry not that good at attacking now, because the half track is quite far away, and I don't think the 80 infantry will be able to take that guy out. But it is running very damn fast, far out. It's very, very, very confident. Yes, that was not going to happen. Ooh, Type 150mm is in a very defensive position at the moment. It's stuck all the way in spawn. Chinu, first shot, takes the half track out, well done. But here is the one that counts. This is the battle that will count. And is he going to try it? No, he's not. Oh shit, SMG. Oh, gets knocked over by the building. And this is the battle will decide, I suppose, the game, in my opinion. If Simers loses this, or sorry, if Reboundz loses this Chinu, he has nothing to come back with this MP situation. And oh no, US Marine from the back. Oh, what's going on? It's glitched. Oh, he grenaded himself inside the building. Oh, that's perfect AI move there. You should have just maybe run on the road and then throw the grenade. Don't trust the AI with the AT grenade till you know it's in a position to hit. Oh wow, look at this. Bam, missed. Oh, where's the shot? Oh, that was clumsy tank play, and Simers is now going to totally clean up with MGs ablazing from the Marine squad. Going to hold this flag quite easily versus just measly recruits. They won't be able to do anything versus the superiority of the Marines, especially the... Oh no, that's a 30 cal as well. There goes one of the 30 cals. And the other one with the Browning, I believe. No, sorry, that's the Johnson LMG. So spawn is now, oh, even going to get flanked by an M20. This is a total wipe, and oops, that's a good game, I'm guessing. There's nothing you can do about that right now. 80 infantry, unfortunately, just didn't fly, or just was bought and wasn't put into position in time. And this is the last chance for Reboundz in this tournament. I don't know how he's going to come back into this. Ahagor needs, I guess, Ahagor to do some magic. Just some lucky shots coming from a tank. But I think he waited for the Banzai, so he's got the Banzai call. This is what I guess he needs something, and this is something big, and it can turn the game around. That Croc will be so pesky though, because these tanks are really unable to penetrate with the 47mm gun of that Croc, unless they get really close or get a lucky side shot. Well, if they work in conjunction, they could potentially do it. The other one though is standing in spawn. This guy's going to try a 50-50. Wow, the HE shell from the Croc does track it, and it's actually awkwardly, looks like it's falling down. Okay, it's inside the ditch, and there it goes. One Chiha is down, the other Chiha is now moving. I'm going to try potentially take the Eastern. That's, I guess, the safest bet. Ignore the Croc for now till you can kill that. Bazooka, see a bazooka? Ooh, Croc is coming to try take a side shot, and a Hugger is actually bought as well. It's all on here for Reboundz, just throwing everything he can at a flag to just neutralize it before the 3-cap comes, and the Hugger is tracked by the Croc. And here comes the Paras to clean up. Let's have a look. Ooh, takes it out. He stops the 3-cap for a little while as he's the Croc coming out. Let's have a look at this. Ooh. This is in good position, in fact. The 47mm APCR can definitely penetrate. Simers knows this, is kind of backing away. He doesn't want to engage this tank. He's going to just wait for it to come out, take a first shot. Oh, and this is what Reboundz needed, and that's what he wanted, and he did it well. Oh, the other shot bounced, and that was unfortunate. It hit probably just around there, the angled armor, and that was a play that could have put Reboundz back into the game, but I dare say this is not looking good at all for Reboundz, and I think this is over for the Australian, and it's going to leave only Hansi left for the Australians in this tournament. And there goes the Hago. And there's a lot of, I guess now there's a USA player, a Croatian player, and Finnish player. It's at the pointy end right now, and we can hopefully see, I suppose, I will hopefully see Hansi pass through this, as I am from Australia as well. I am going for him, most definitely. See some exciting games to come, fortunately for Reboundz there. He is out of here. Well done to Simers, looking strong, but you are going to face Mr. Pringles in the next game. And unfortunately, that's going to be an uphill battle. But anyway, that's good luck to you, Mr. Simers. Looking quite strong, in fact. Looking quite strong indeed, and who knows with the new meta, once the new patch is out, which potentially, it didn't actually come out this week, which I was disappointed in, because the outer syncs did happen. I played a game with Instinct on the open beta, so this new test build, and it went out of sync on the first game in 9 minutes. So I was kind of happy that happened with Instinct being there, because he knows how unstable the game is in team games now, or he should know, but that confirmed that he didn't know. Oh, anyway, hopefully they fix the game soon. But anyway, 1v1's work, and I'm happy for now, I guess. Good luck to Simers in the next match. Thanks for playing, Reboundz.